I'm Alexander Surya Jani, mole on the right hand. Penguin duck birthmark. It is August 16th, 7:43 a.m. So one of these guys hustles. They're still stalking me via these guys called Frame Squad. They're still stalking me, and they still haven't arrested him. Supposedly they make fake videos of arresting him, but don't. But one of their hustles is they literally sit here stalking me and monitor every input into my nervous system. So things I read, things I see with my eyes, etc. They have these people sitting. Some are at a quantum computer, some are at other computers. And while I'm reading something, for example, they'll fire an image at the neural implant that I see in the mind's eye to create an association. So they do this association manufacturing. They keep doing this thing to either cultivate animosity or just weird people out. And when I read stuff, for example, they'll try to fire an image of someone to sell this idea that I associate that person with whatever I just read. And that's one of their hustles. So it's an animosity cultivation tactic as well as just like this psychological uh, weird out tactic. They also use it to sell ideas of people on my mind when they're not. But they literally have, amongst other things, but they literally have this community of lunatics stalking me 24/7 and monitoring every input into my nervous system that I read, see, etc. And then they'll sit around firing images at the neural implant that I'll see in the mind's eye, or they'll manufacture a neurophysiological cue and be like, that's the response he got from seeing X or reading Y. And that's their hustle. It's just this fudge shop and fudge factory. And they're pretending they're researchers, but they're really just these weirdos telling people they're involved in research and then using their tools for slander as well inputs into my system, and then manufacturing telepathy associations, mind output associations, or neurophysiological associations, or all three. And that's their hustle to take advantage of people with poor analytical skills. But yeah, these guys are still around and still holding me hostage, still monitoring inputs and then manufacturing associations, and then pretending to be thorough, but they're really not thorough. They're really just a fudge shop manufacturing jazz to sell false ideas of people. So don't fall for nonsense.